Three, two, one, and action. What is up, Travels with Buddy Nation on the Travels with Buddy station? Today is Saturday, February the 25th, and I'm going to do some more Kundalini yoga exercises today. Today, specifically, we're going to be focusing on the back, the spine, and the shoulders. The exercises that I'm going to do are very simple, but the shoulder part exercises, they are really great for strengthening, toning, and increasing flexibility in your shoulder muscles. And they might be, well, for me, they're more difficult than they look, but it depends on your fitness level too. For some people, they might find these exercises to be very simple and easy. Some people might find them to be very difficult, depending on your fitness level. So with these exercises, I like to do them all between 1 and 3 minutes. If you can't do these exercises for a full minute, just relax, take a break, and then continue and try to complete the minute. It's really important to go at your own pace and at your own fitness level and your own flexibility level. For some exercises that I'll do, if you can't stretch all, as far as I can, just stretch as far as you can comfortably stretch. And some exercises you'll probably be able to stretch a lot further than I can, because I'm not very flexible. That's one of the things that I need to work on, is my flexibility. And that's why I'm practicing yoga, because I notice it does increase flexibility. And it also increases strength and stamina as well. It's a very good form of exercise. So without further ado, I will demonstrate these exercises. Then hopefully later I'll take Buddy out for a walk. But it is chilly today. It's got to be about 20 degrees outside. And it's windy too. So today is a chilly day in the western New England area. So without further ado, I will demonstrate these exercises. And Bud, you can watch me from the other room, because I don't want to whack you with my legs or my feet while I'm practicing these yoga exercises. And Buddy looks pretty comfortable. Huh, Bud? But I want to get Buddy in the camera too, because he's a handsome guy. And I know a lot of his fans want to see Buddy in the camera, and he's doing good. I took him for a walk yesterday, and he walked for about 1.5 miles. And it was chilly yesterday too, but I think today's much colder than it was yesterday. So I'm not sure if I'm going to take him out for a long walk today. It might be just too cold for him. He's not crazy about the cold weather. And he's not too crazy when it gets too hot either. Bud. So without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises. And if you notice, I do have a towel that I sit on to do these yoga exercises, just much more comfortable. A little bit of padding underneath my butt while I'm doing the exercises. It just makes the exercises more comfortable. And I also have a rug underneath the wooden floor. So yeah, it's definitely more comfortable if you have something that you can sit on with a little bit of padding while you're doing these exercises. Bud. All right, without further ado, I will demonstrate those exercises. And Bud, you can spot me from the other room, and later, well, we probably won't go for a walk, but maybe we'll go for a ride later, because it is chilly out there today. And today, we'll start off saying the mantra, and hopefully I'll say it properly to the best of my ability. And I'm going to sit on my towel so I'll be a little bit comfortable. I'm going to sit with my legs crossed, or legs folded. Sit up straight. You want your chin to be parallel to the floor. And we're going to start with the mantra. So I'm going to say it 3 times. Om Namu Guru Dev Namu. Inhale. Om Namu Guru Dev Namu. The chant is supposed to help you relax before you begin the session. I'll say it 2 more times. Namu Guru Dev Namu. Inhale through the nose, sit up straight. Say it one more time. Namu Guru Dev Namu. All right, so I'll begin the session with an exercise I did before. It's called the Sufi grind. You just want to lean forward as far as you comfortably can, and then either clockwise or counterclockwise. You can begin. And you want to do this for about a minute on each side, and just in a controlled circular motion. You feel a nice stretch in your back, the sides of your back. And you want to inhale and exhale deeply through your nostrils, through your nose during the exercise. This is a good warm-up. You can feel all the muscles in your back begin to stretch, loosen, and heal. And I'll do each exercise for about a minute, just for demonstration purposes. Some exercises I'll try to go for 3 minutes. All right, after about a minute, pause, and then the opposite direction. Inhaling and exhaling deeply through your nostrils during the movement. Feel your muscles all around your spine and your lower back just stretching nicely. Even in your shoulders, upper back, you feel a nice stretch as well. All right, after about a minute, pause, sit up straight, chin about parallel to the floor. Next exercise, I believe it's called a tugboat. You want to sit and bring your feet out in front of you. Straighten your legs as much as you possibly can. It's okay if your knees are slightly bent. And basically, you're going to bring your shoulders up, and you're going to bring your body or your hands as close to your feet as you comfortably can. But you want to keep your arms about parallel to the floor, maybe slightly lower, but you want to keep your arms up. Keep the tension on your shoulders, and you'll feel your shoulder muscles work. And I'll practice this for about a minute. And you want to go as close as you can to your feet, and then come back. And it works your abdominals as well. And then as close to your feet as you can. You want to inhale as you're coming back. Exhale as you're bringing your body forward. And do this for about a minute. Feel a nice stretch in your lower back, your hamstrings. You can feel your shoulder muscles working as they're holding your arms up. want to do that for about a minute. Then after about a minute, you want to bring your hands down to your legs as far as you possibly can. If you can touch your toes, that's fine. If not, that's okay. I can touch my toes, but my knees are slightly bent when I do. You want to hold this position for about a minute. Breathing deeply in and out through your nostrils as you do. And just sit up as far as you can. Bring your hands as far as you can up to your shins, your knees, your thighs, as far as you can comfortably stretch your body. Inhale, exhale, and hold this position for about a minute. All right, for your next exercise, you want to get up on your knees. You can do this exercise also sitting on your butt with your legs folded. Whatever's more comfortable. This is an exercise we've done before as well. Really good for the shoulders and the spine. You want to put your forefingers in front of your shoulders, your thumbs behind your shoulders. You want to keep your elbows and your upper arms about parallel to the floor along with your chin. And basically you're going to twist, inhale, and then exhale as you twist the other way. And you're going to do this for about a minute. After about a minute, you pause, bring your hands back down, keep your elbows parallel to the floor and your arms up. You do feel a nice burn in your shoulders. Next, you're going to sit back down with your legs folded. This exercise, you want to take your left hand and with your palms facing out, and then your right hand, palms facing in, and hold your hands about chest level. You want your elbows to be about parallel to the floor, and basically you're going to inhale as you bring your right elbow as high as you comfortably can. Exhale as you bring your right elbow back down and your left elbow as high as you comfortably can. And you're going to do this for about a minute. This really is good for aligning your shoulders, and you'll feel a nice burn in your shoulders after about 1 to 3 minutes. I'll demonstrate this for about a minute. All right, that's about a minute. You can put your arms back down. You feel a nice burn and energy. You feel the energy flow through your shoulders in your upper back. Next, I'm going to do an exercise that I demonstrated in a previous video. Really good for the shoulders as well. You want to bring your arms out so they're parallel to the floor. And you want to twist your wrists forward as far as you comfortably can. And then twist them up till your fingers reach the 12 o'clock position. Then twist your palms back as far as you comfortably can. And you'll feel this, and you want to sit up as straight as you possibly can. You'll feel this in your all 3 points of your deltoids, the back of your delts, sides, and the front. And you want to do this for about 1 to 3 minutes. If at any point you feel tired and you can't hold your arms up for a full minute, just bring them down, put them on your knees or part of your shins, relax for a few seconds, then continue the movement. You want to sit up straight in between the exercises. And the next exercise I'm going to do is similar to the one I did a few exercises previous, but this time I'm going to take my left hand, the palms facing out a little bit higher, about chin level, and the right hand interlocked, facing me. And basically with this exercise, you want to bring your elbows up till they're slightly higher than parallel to the floor, and you want to hold this position for a few seconds, and then you want to raise your arm up till it's above your head. And then you want to hold this position for a few seconds and then bring it back down. You want to do this for about a minute. Inhale as you bring your arms up. Hold, sit up straight. Hold for a couple of seconds. Exhale as you bring your arms down. Remember, you want your elbows to be slightly parallel, higher than parallel to the floor. Hold for 1 to 3 seconds. And then exhale as you bring your arms up. Sit up straight, hold for 1 to 3 seconds, bring your arms back down. Remember, elbows slightly higher than parallel to the floor. Inhale, hold for 1 to 3 seconds, and repeat for about a minute. Remember to sit up straight, tuck your stomach in, inhale, after about a minute, put your arms back down on your knees. You'll feel a nice slight burn in your shoulders. And then we'll do one final movement for the shoulders. This is the V exercise with the arms. I demonstrated this exercise a few videos back as well. You want to hold your hands up, and you want your thumbs put your thumbs out. So you want to like make a fist with your thumbs out. Hold your arms in a V position for about a minute as you're inhaling and exhaling deeply through your nose. Sit up as straight as you can, your chin parallel to the floor, and hold this position for about a minute as you're inhaling and exhaling through your nose. Sit up straight, tuck in your stomach. Chin parallel to the floor, arms in a V position. Hold for about a minute. After about a minute, you want to bring your thumbs together over your head and let them touch. Hold for about 10 to 15 seconds as you're inhaling, exhaling deeply through your nose. Sit up straight with your stomach tucked in. Chest out, stomach in for about 15 or 20 seconds. And then bring your arms back to floor position. Doing these series of exercises, I do anyway, I feel a nice burn in my shoulders. I feel my shoulders aligning when I do the exercises in the proper motion. And it's a very good exercise, not only for my shoulders, but also for my back and spine. And remember, if you like these videos, remember to subscribe to Travels with Buddy. Have an awesome day. Keep training. Keep taking those walks and practice doing the Kundalini yoga. All right, everybody. Have an awesome day. Peace out.